নমস্কাৰ স্বাগতম জনাইছো আমাৰ ইউটিউব চেনেল Srimanta motivator le Welcome to our YouTube channel Srimanta motivator Today we are going to discuss one of the most important part of our life What is that Please imagine Guess it Yes It is self introduction আজি আমি এক বিশেষ বিষয় লৈ আপোনালোকৰ মাজলৈ আহিছো সেই বিষয়টো কি সেই বিষয়টো হৈছে আত্ম পৰিচয় If we appear in an interview if we get any situation suppose in a public meeting and if we are told to introduce ourselves how can we introduce আমি যদি এটা ইন্টাৰভিউ appear হওঁ ঠিক তেনেদৰে এখন পাব্লিক মিটিংত যদি আমি উপস্থিত থাকো আৰু যদি আমাক আত্ম পৰিচয় দাঙি ধৰিবলৈ কোৱা হয় তেতিয়াহলে আমি কেনেকৈ পৰিচয় দাঙি ধৰিম Suppose we are going to create a situation for appearing in an interview আমি এতিয়া এটা পৰিবেশ ইয়াত দাঙি ধৰিম যিটো পৰিবেশ হৈছে এটা ইন্টাৰভিউত আমি কেনেকৈ appear হম When we are going to appear in an interview that situation will be completely formal That situation will be completely formal. We must follow some rules and regulations. That is why, for the first time, we have to ask them, May I come in, sir? May I come in, sir? This is earnest request. আমি এতিয়া এটা ইন্টাৰভিউৰ পৰিবেশ প্ৰথম আমি মনলৈ আনি লম আৰু তাৰ পিছত আমি কেনেকৈ আৰম্ভ কৰিম সেই বিষয়ে আমি আলোচনা কৰিম একেবাৰে প্ৰথম পইণ্টটো হ'ব Enter. Enter. Enter means how we can enter in the room. What should we do before entering the room? Hey কোঠাটোৰ ভিতৰত সোমাওতে আমি প্ৰথম কি কৰিব লাগিব যত কেইজনমান বিশেষ ব্যক্তি বহি আছে আপোনাৰ ইন্টাৰভিউ লবৰ কাৰণে For the first time we have to ask them May I come in sir? May I come in sir? অৰ্থাৎ sir মই ভিতৰলৈ সোমাব পাৰোনে Okay First point is enter Second point is greetings Greetings Having entered the room if we tell the people who were sitting or who are sitting to take our interview and if we greet them hi hello how are you It will be completely wrong because it is informal greetings. Hi, hello, কেবিলাক হৈছে completely informal হয় আমি কোঠাটোত প্ৰৱেশ কৰি যদি তাত বহি থকা সকলক hi hello আপুনি ভালে আছে নে how are you তেনে ধৰণে যদি প্ৰশ্ন কৰো it will be regarded as a wrong method এটো ভুল পদ্ধতি হিচাপে পৰিগণিত হ'ব because the situation is completely formal that is why we must greet them Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Through these three words, we can greet them. এই তিনিটা word অৰ্থাৎ এই তিনিটা পদ্ধতিৰে আমি কি কৰিব পাৰিম তেখেতলোকক সম্ভাষণ জনাব পাৰোঁ Good morning. যদি ৰাতি 12 বজাৰ পৰা দিনৰ 12 বজালৈকে আমি তেখেতলোকক good morning ক'ব পাৰিম তাৰ পিছতে আমি 12 বজাৰ পৰা ঠিক 3-4 বজালৈকে আমি ক'ব পাৰিম গুড আফটাৰনুন আৰু 4 বজাৰ পিছৰ পৰা ঠিক 5 মান বজাৰ পৰা ৰাতি 12 বজালৈকে আমি ক'ব পাৰিম গুড ইভিনিং ওকে ফাৰ্স্ট টাইম এন্টাৰ you have already come to know how can we enter We must seek permission from them. May I come in, sir? And after entering the room, we must greet them. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever it will be, the time will demand it. Whether it will be good morning, whether it will be good afternoon, or whether it will be good evening. সময়ে এটো আমাক ডিমান্ড কৰিব যে আমি কোনটো সময়ত আমি কোঠাটোৰ ভিতৰত সোমাইছোঁ যদি আমি নিশা 12 বজাৰ পৰা দুপৰীয়া 12 বজালৈকে সোমাইছোঁ কোঠাৰ ভিতৰত তেতিয়াহ'লে আমি কম গুড মৰ্নিং যদি আমি দুপৰীয়া 12 বজাৰ পৰা 3:30 মান বজালৈকে সোমাইছোঁ তেতিয়াহ'লে আমি ক'ব পাৰিম গুড আফটাৰনুন আৰু ঠিক তেনেধৰণে 4:30 বজা বা 5 বজা মানৰ পৰা যদি আমি নিশা 12 মান বজালৈকে সোমাইছোঁ তেতিয়াহ'লে আমি ক'ব পাৰিম গুড ইভিনিং ওকে সেই কাৰণে ইয়াত কৈ দিছোঁ গুড মৰ্নিং গুড আফটাৰনুন and good evening okay তাৰ পিছত আহিলে কি তাৰ পিছত আহিব or we must tell them our name what and how can we tell our name if we say that my name is Srimanta Datta I am Srimanta Datta myself Srimanta Datta this is Srimanta Datta the first line my name is Srimanta Datta it is proper it is formal and it is proper I am Srimanta Datta okay it is also proper but myself Srimanta Datta it is 100% wrong in a formal situation myself Srimanta Datta it is 100% wrong in a formal situation because myself is a possessive noun possessive pronoun myself is a possessive pronoun and we can't speak myself Srimanta Datta nowadays sometimes we listen that some children used to introduce themselves myself Nior, myself Ankit, myself Raz, etc. etc. But it is wrong method. It is not formal. Okay? Myself Srimanta Datta or myself Ankit, myself Nior, it is 100% wrong. And so please don't use it. এই যে আমি কওঁ যে myself Srimanta Datta, myself Nior, myself Ankit, এই পদ্ধতিটো ভুল। myself হৈছে possessive pronoun, গতিকে আমি কেতিয়াও myself Srimanta Datta, myself Nior, myself Ankit তেনেকৈ আমি ক'ব নোৱাৰো and this is Srimanta Datta it is also not proper why will you introduce yourself that this is Srimanta Datta this is Ankit this is Nior etc etc and that is why the proper method is to introduce yourself or tell your name is my name is Srimanta Datta or I am Srimanta Datta these are the proper sentences to tell your name okay first time we have mentioned about enter thereafter greetings thereafter name and now it is place আপুনি স্থানটোৰ কথা ক'ব লাগিব যে আপুনি কোন স্থানৰ পৰা আহিছে আপুনি যদি কয় যে মই শিৱসাগৰৰ পৰা আহিছো ক'ব পাৰে I am from Shivsagar I am from Shivsagar I belong to Shivsagar বা আপুনি ক'ব পাৰে যে I was born in Dibrugarh and brought up at Shivsagar মই ডিব্ৰুগড়ত জন্মগ্ৰহণ কৰিছিলোঁ কিন্তু মই ডাঙৰ দীঘল হৈছো শিৱসাগৰত যদি আপুনি শিৱসাগৰ ইন্টাৰভিউটো হৈছে আৰু যদি আপুনি শিৱসাগৰৰে হয় তেতিয়াহ'লে আপুনি ক'ব পাৰে যে I am from Shivsagar itself I am from Shivsagar itself নতুবা আপুনি ক'ব পাৰে I belong to Shivsagar itself এই যে itself শব্দটো সেই itself শব্দটোৱে বুজাই দিব যে আপুনি সেই স্থানৰে ব্যক্তি হয় okay then we have already come to know about our place the fourth point of our self introduction okay now it is qualification you have to tell about your qualification. Suppose you have not completed your graduation till now and you are going to take your graduation, then what will you say? Suppose apuni graduation loa nai kintu graduation apuni lobo, tetia apuni kobo pare I am about to graduate. Okay? আৰু আপুনি ক'ব পাৰে ধৰক আপুনি যোৱা বছৰ গ্ৰেজুৱেশ্যন ল'লে তেতিয়া আপুনি ক'ব পাৰে I completed my graduation last year. I completed my graduation last year. I completed my BCom last year. I completed BSc last year. Okay? I completed masters in economics last year. Not I have completed, because we have already applied the word last year, and last year means simple past tense. Apunak jetia kunubai hudibo apunar qualification or bikhoye tetia apuni ene dhorone kobo paribo je moi graduation lom aru ba moi MSc complete korilu, master degree moi economics at complete korilu, ba moi BSc complete korilu, ittadi ittadi. In this way you may tell about your qualification. Okay? I am about to take graduation, but I am about to graduate. Number one. Or you may say that I completed my graduation last year. I completed masters in economics last year. Or I completed MSc last year. I completed BA last year. I completed BCom last year, etc. etc. Whatever it may be, you may tell about your qualification. Okay? Tarpisar aibo skill and experience. If you have any skill and if you have any experience, then you must have to elaborate it. Not elaborate, you must mention it. Skill and experience. If you are completely new, suppose after taking graduation, if you are going to appear in an interview and if you have no experience, then you have to tell them, I am a fresher. I am a fresher. Je moi nabagoto, moi arambhoni, mor eko experience nai. Apuni kobo pare jodi ekhon apunar private school lot teaching korar jodi apunar experience ase, then you may tell them, I have 4 years experience of teaching in a private school. I have 4 years experience of teaching in a private school. Okay? Tar pisar apuni kobo pare I have completed PGDCA. I have completed PGDCA. Apunar jodi self experience ase tetia hole apuni kobo pare I have 10 years self experience. I have 10 years self experience. In this way you may mention about your skill and experience. Okay? Now we are going to the next step. The next point is strength. The next point is strength. You have to mention about your strength. About your strength. When you will mention about your strength, then they will come to know about your determination. Apuni jeta nijor shaktitur bikhoye kobo, tetia apunar determinationor bikhoye dihotar bikhoye tekheloke janibo. Apuni kobo pare, apuni apunar strengthor bikhoye kobo pare, I am a good counselor. I am a good counselor. Je moi ejon bhal paramorkhodata. Apuni kobo pare, je I am very positive. I am very positive. Okay? Apuni kobo pare, I am very dedicated. I am very dedicated. Apuni kobo pare, I am very diligent. I am very diligent. He buli apuni kobo pare. I'm a good counselor. মই এজন ভাল পৰামৰ্শদাতা. I'm very positive. যে মই প্ৰতিটো কথা যোগাত্মক দিশেৰে চাওঁ. I'm very dedicated. মই যথেষ্ট ত্যাগ কৰিব পাৰোঁ. আৰু আপুনি ক'ব পাৰে যে I am a very diligent person. Personটো ক'ব পাৰে I'm very diligent. That means আপুনি বহুত কঠোৰ পৰিশ্ৰম কৰিব পাৰে. পৰিশ্ৰমী. আপুনি বহুত পৰিশ্ৰমী. এইকেইটা কথা আপুনি তেওঁলোকক ক'ব পাৰিব self introduction. And another point is your aim of life. The aim of your life. Okay? What is your aim? Apuni kobo pare. I want to be a good teacher. I want to be a good teacher. Notoba apuni kobo pare. I want to become a very good businessman. I want to become a very established businessman. Tenuka dhorone apuni kobo pare. When you will tell that I want to be a good teacher, I want to become a good businessman, then they will come to know about your aim of your life. Apunar jibanor lokkhor bishoye teoloke janibo. Okay? Tar pisor ahile antu point. Hobbies. Not hobby. I can mention hobbies because a person may have different kinds of hobbies. And what is hobby? Hobby is a word which a person like to do at his leisure time. Hobby ki? Moi hobbies boli koisu, kebal hobby boli koa nai. Ei karone hobbies koisu je ejon byaktir bohuto hobbies thakibo pare. Aru hobby hoise ejon byaktiye নিজৰ জিৰণিৰ সময়ত যি কাম কৰি ভাল পায় অৰ্থাৎ যি কাম কৰি সেই নিজৰ জিৰণি সময়খিনি অতিবাহিত কৰে হেয়াই হৈছে হবি তেতিয়া আপুনি ক'ব পাৰে I like listening to music. I like listening to music. I like listening music নহব I like listening to music. I love dancing. I love playing football. I like reading books. I like writing letters, poems, etc. etc. These are called hobbies. And the next part, that means the ending is the end. What will you say at the end? You will tell or you will say, that is all about me, thank you. That's all, thank you. Okay? একেবাৰে হেকৰ পাৰ্টটো হৈছে end. হে ending on আমি কি কম? আমি কম that is all about me, thank you. That is all, thank you. Okay, I have already mentioned each and every points of the self-introduction. And I think that from today, our learners will not feel any difficulties when they will give their self-introduction. Self-introduction or প্ৰতিটো point আমি এটা এটাকৈ ইয়াত দি দিলো আৰু আমি আশা কৰিম এতিয়াৰ পৰা আমাৰ শিক্ষাৰ্থীসকলে এই আত্মপৰিচয় বা সেলফ ইন্ট্ৰোডাকশন দিওতে কেতিয়াও জটিলতা অনুভৱ নকৰে আৰু একেবাৰে শেষত I would like to request you please subscribe our YouTube channel and please don't forget to press the bell icon and keep the notification on. Thank you. আৰু এটা অনুৰোধ থাকিব এই যেটো সেলফ ইন্ট্ৰোডাকশন বাৰে প্ৰতি আমাৰ শিক্ষাৰ্থীসকলে ইউটিউব চেনেলত সার্চ কৰি চাই থকাতকে এখন বহিত টুকি ৰাখিব it will be helpful for you. Thank you so much. Take care.